Todorov, not only is he world champion, he was voted the best boxer at the World Championships last year, and he's been 3 times champion of the world. Todorov from Bulgaria. One of Ireland's most successful amateur boxers is Paul Griffin, of course, European champion, former European champion, and here we go for round 1. Southpaw Paul Griffin. And Todorov. One of the most celebrated amateur boxers in the world. Been around for quite a number of years. Many say he's unbeatable. Griffin, cool boxer, on his night. He may be able to outmaneuver. It's an awful lot to ask of him. He's a good, accurate boxer, Griffin. To be told to keep his punches up. Looked a little bit low, that right hand to the body. Griffin snaps out a nice right hand to the face. Todorov, solid, hard puncher. Keeps the left hand down, very low. Now, whips it up. This is quite an achievement for an Irish boxer to be moving in this class. This is the top drawer of amateur boxing. Todorov, 4 years ago, the World Championships, he beat Wayne McCullough. That's a good, solid right hand from Todorov in his opening round. Well-placed right hand. He's getting a lot of weight behind the right hand. Griffin tries to counter and misses completely. Griffin drops his hands, could be a mistake. He's got to keep his hands up. This ball is solid, he's hard, and he's sharp. And he's got it. He wants him to take it fairly easy, I think, and try and win this on points, not be going for the big punch. To go for the second round, try and pick his man off. But Todorov is a hard puncher. Wipe the glove. And there's trouble with the lace there. Lace got done the second round. There we see that little bit of action again. Losing balance more than anything else as he caught with that left hand, countering his own left and right. Boxing resumed. Griffin has got to steal the points, and he scores there. Todorov, long arms and strong. And a hard hitter. Griffin has got to make himself feel comfortable in the ring. Looks a bit tense. He can just get through with a few good punches here. He'll settle down, get a little more confidence. Try to draw Todorov on and make Todorov make the mistakes here. Good left hand from Todorov and a good reply from Griffin. Griffin counters well. The crowd warming to Griffin now. Thus the second round. Standing up to the task quite well. He's caught with a long and hard right hand. Pushed right back. This fellow is looking for the big punch here. There's no doubt about it. He's trying to set himself up for the big right hand, Todorov. Griffin has got to move, make himself more mobile. Move away from that corner. Away from the ropes. Use the ring. Use as much space as he can behind him. There's the end of the second round. Brave display there by Griffin in that second round. This third round, Griffin has got to make himself a little bit more flexible and more mobile in this contest. Because if he stays solid to the ground, he'll be caught with one of those hard right hands. That's more like it. was caught with a right hand. Covered one good solid right hand there from Todorov. Todorov looks to hard a punch. Gets a fair bit of power into that right hand. Again, he's trapped in a corner. He's got to slip away from those ropes. Todorov beginning to stalk him now in this third one. Griffin pushes forward, scores with a good left hand. But it's fighting and holding there. Short with the left-hand cross. He's got to get closer than that. Todorov, slippery customer to pin down, and again he's caught on a corner. He's got to get off those ropes. Griffin beginning to let the punches flow a little bit better now. Scores with one good long left hand. Well, that's the end of the third round. Not an awful lot wrong with that display. Quite a good display there by Griffin.
Listen to me. It is very, very, very close. It's very close. You got to get some scores with that left hand. Shoot him to his body, shoot him to the head. You've got to get some scores. Give him a moment, John.
Paul McDonough seems to feel that it's a close contest.
No, I'm
still there for him.
Go mad. But you've got to get some clean scores.
When you come in, you've got to get the straight left.
And there we see some more of that action there. Todorov slips in with good solid blows every so often. Griffin will have to get more into his combination of punches. There's that cracking right hand and another one. He pinned him in a corner. That's a danger spot all the time for Griffin, being trapped against the ropes. Takes those blows and still comes back. Well, it's the fourth round now. Fourth round. Griffin, a good, solid left hand. Griffin tried to draw his man. To win this, he'll have to come forward some of the time. He can't win this on retreat. Or can he? He makes his man miss and scores with one good right hand. Griffin boxing coolly, calmly. Check. Header up in check for stopping with the inside of the glove. Now Griffin will get through it. One good exchange here. It'll give him an awful lot of confidence. In the contest, which he's holding his own reasonably well. Perhaps behind on points. But the heavier puncher seems to be Todorov. Todorov hits remarkably hard. Griffin caught again. Moves away from the next round. It urged on the crowd to come forward. Todorov, he's switching side forward. There's one from Griffin. Griffin sails through with one good left hand. If he can get going at all, the crowd will urge him on for all the work. At the end of the round, and Griffin looks more confident. That's the kind of move we needed earlier.
Win it, Paul. You can really win it. Listen to me.
He boxed punches well with the crowd behind him.
First 3 rounds.
Looks more confident.
Take it to him. You're probably still behind. You're probably still behind.
Do what you're doing there. Don't force it back. Keep
Will you take it to him?
There we see that good solid left hand early on in that round. A good solid left hand to the face from Griffin. One of the best punches he's scored. And towards the end of the round, he certainly was making a fight of it. Throwing punches for all he's worth, but every so often running into the onslaught from this hard-hitting Bulgarian. But this Bulgarian can be frightened, can be pushed back, as he was towards the end of that round. Now is there enough time left? 2 minutes to go. Can Paul Griffin win this against the best amateur featherweight in the world, Serafim Todorov from Bulgaria? 3 times world champion and voted the best boxer in the world championship. Griffin mustn't make too many mistakes though. Only 2 minutes to go. This is the last round. What has been an interesting, exciting contest all the way through. And Griffin really gave the crowd what they wanted in that 4th round, carrying the fight to his man towards the end of the round. He upset Todorov. But he's got to do something special in this last round if he's to win this. The crowd feel this is a close contest, that he can still win it, urging him on. He's got to push this fella back and score with a few more punches. Tries the right hand, misses. Needs to get through it. A few good combinations. A right and left hand. Scores well, makes his opponent miss. And he's doing quite well in this last round. And there it is, it's all over, smiles all round. A good contest, an enjoyable contest. And there is his corner, John Dunn, Mick Dowling, and a crowd that really enjoyed a very interesting battle indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a countback, the bout having ended in a draw, on a score of 51 points to 41, in the red corner, Todorov.
Well. Todorov wins on what they call a countback. In other words, the contest on the computer initially was a draw, and then they count back on the individual punches, and Todorov was declared the winner.